Let's go!
He's friends with the monster that's under his bed. He's hearing the voices inside of his head. He's talking so strangely, his mind is a mess. And Johnny is crazy, Johnny is crazy, he's crazy.
He had all the fame, he was the talk of the city. Oh well, he never asked for no pity. Wanted to receive attention for a show. He wanted to make people laugh a lot. He said, know me, don't play him a fool or his crew team. Now that he is free, JB, he's crazy and he needs a shrink. Hyperactive freak, ADHD. He is wacky and he's kooky as Johnny B. And he's actually weirder than you think.
Johnny is crazy, Johnny is crazy, and we don't care.
Alexa, play Brandmeier.
Here's Opie by Patrick McGuinness, featuring Drew Brandmeier on Amazon Music.
No, it's still not working. That's why I'm going to use my new Alexa. Alexa, you're fired. I'm using Aunt Marcia. Hey, Aunt Marcia.
I'm listening. How can I help it?
Hey, Aunt Marcia, what is the weather?
I got to put my teeth in just a minute.
Hey, Aunt Marcia, can you tell me what the fishing report might be in the Midwest?
Why do I have to tell you that all the time?
Can you actually, Aunt Marcia, can you hear me? Or is
I hear ya.
Hey, Aunt Marcia.
I got to sit down.
Hey, Aunt Marcia, can you tell me anything?
I got to take something for my stomach.
Okay, Aunt Marcia, I want you to play something for me from this machine.
I like to take a nap now, but I don't feel well.
This might make you feel better. Aunt Marcia, can you play that bit where we call the zoo and that guy, he tells us to think about it?
You don't have to broadcast that all over.
Can you just play it?
Ah, that's stupid.
Is the Bronx Zoo?
Yes, hello. Could you page Kara for me, Kara Boo?
There's nobody here by that name.
How about Ty Gur?
Nobody here by that name. So put it together. You got the Bronx Zoo animals. Thank
Ken
you.
Guru?
Nobody here, sir.
Alligator?
Sir, think about it. It's the Bronx Zoo. You're naming animals.
Bob Boone?
You're naming animals, sir. I can't stay on the phone.
Do you have anyone there at all named...
Sir. This is the Bronx Zoo. If you put the names together, you're giving me the names of animals.
Peacock?
Nobody by that name, sir.
Arma?
Sir.
Dillo?
Think about it. Goodbye.
April Fool, I got you good. You had no clue. What a joke. I'm so cool. You got fooled, April Fool.
Oh, that one always works, too, when you call the zoo and ask for animals by their name, and always gets them. He's always got that guy.
That guy.
Just one guy.
So put it together. Right. You're calling animals, you're just saying animal names. And it's April Fool's. We get it.
He's perfect.
Yes, sir. So listen to me. You're saying animal names. You're saying animal names, and they don't live here at the zoo.
Think about it.
Think about it. If I think about it, I'd be out of work.
Right.
Think about it. Why don't you think about it? Why don't you think about it? I called you 10 years in a row, and you keep picking up. You're the one's got to think about it.
April Fool, I got you good. You had no clue. What a joke. I'm so cool. You got fooled, April Fool.
Goodbye, Johnny. Have a good day.
That's right. April Fool's Week, baby. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. That's where Think About It started. So you think about it.
You think about it.
Oh, no. You think about it.
Here's the problem that I've got with JB's show. Every time I listen, it's think about it. No, you think about it. Now, all of a sudden, whenever anybody in my life tells me to think about it, I'm telling them to think about it themselves, including my wife, and she's pregnant. Now I'm in trouble. Click.
You think about it.
You think about it.
Oh, no, think about
you
it.
think about it.
That's where it started. That's where it is. Thank you, Alexa Marcia. Thank you.
I like to take a nap now, but I don't feel well.
All right, we'll just go ahead, lay down for it. If I need you, I'll let you know. Email brandmeiershow@gmail.com. How y'all doing? Alexa hates me, says this email. I'm convinced she hates me. I attempted to get your show on my Alexa. The bitch never wants to help me. Signed, Tiffany. And this one says from Laura, are we so lazy that people can't tap their phones to hear your showcast? I cannot believe the whole issue with Alexa. People, use your fingers. It won't hurt or kill you. That's right. Think about that.
You think about it.
I don't really want to think about it anymore, to tell you the truth. Why do you guys keep saying think about it? That's it, right there. Oh, man. I don't know if Alexa works or not. I don't really care. You got April Fools. You got Easter. Man, I hope the kids can get out and get some of those good, fun events for kids like those Easter egg hunts. Man, that is enjoyable stuff. It's always joyous. But with the pandemic, who knows?
Orange, Connecticut may not seem like a dangerous place to be, but it was this Sunday if you were a small child who wanted to find some Easter eggs. Pez Candies held an Easter egg hunt at their headquarters in that town, and thousands of people showed up to hunt the 9,000 eggs on the property. However, things quickly broke down, with parents pushing aside 3- and 4-year-olds to get the best eggs for their own children.
Oh, yeah.
Pez's general manager said that parents rushed the field before the hunt was even allowed to start, behaving like locusts. Dozens of parents and children were disappointed by the event, with at least one child crying because he didn't even get a chance to hunt for eggs before the pushy parents ruined the event.
Behaving like locusts. I'm afraid of Americans. I continue to be more afraid every single day. I'm afraid of Americans. When you get into it at an Easter egg hunt, why don't you do the old-fashioned Easter egg hunt where they did in Chicago one year, where they wanted to help get rid of all the geese that were populating all the Chicago parks. And you know what geese do? They just take shits. I mean, that's all the geese. Geese just shit, and shit.
Yeah, and make noise.
And they make geese noise. I mean, but this was a better idea, I believe, here.
The Chicago Park District is enlisting volunteers to help with the mess of Canadian geese. Last year, park officials hired geese experts to find nests in 4 city parks and destroy the eggs by shaking them or coating them with corn oil. The program proved successful, so this year, 7 other parks have been added and the city needs volunteers to search for the eggs. But Park District officials say they can't stress enough this isn't an Easter egg hunt, and not just anyone should be handling the eggs.
Right.
The volunteers will be trained.
Yeah, so what they were supposed to do there was they were supposed to take the kids, we're going to go out, hunt for the geese eggs, and then kill them.
Yeah, kill baby geese. Something to do on Halloween, or no. Something to do on Halloween, maybe.
Right.
But Easter, I don't think so.
What are we doing on for the Easter egg hunt? Well, what we want you to do there, little Timmy, is I want you to go over there, and we want you to grab that goose egg, and then when you get it,
cover it with corn oil
and kill it. Wait a minute, what did you say, Dad? Kill it.
And the double was paid.
Oh my God! Kill the rabbits! And you got April Fools, you got Easter, you got March Madness. Oh man, that is something else. I'm seeing some of the guys that are in the NCAA this year, and once again, I don't really know a lot of the college ball players.
Equine Ducklings.
Nope.
Indiana University, Purdue University, Indianapolis. Dar Historius, La Mistorians.
No.
Utah State University.
No.
Iwakoniad Sigornith Junior Steam. Oklahoma State University. Exquisite Team Buble Schwinslow.
No.
University of Nebraska.
Don't know him.
Hookalakanaka, Hakanaka, Hikaluka,
No.
University of Hawaii. King Prince Chambermain. Baylor University. The Danifer Dynasty. University of Colorado. La da 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 la da 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 da. Da la da da la da la da da da. University of Arizona. Harvard University. DeVry University.
So he said his name was Harvard University, and he's from DeVry University. Okay?
Army. Navy Surplus Store. Wing Bigs. Online classes. First name, last name. College University.
Like the guy goes, his name, he goes, online classes. I like that. First name, last name. College University.
God. Homeschool. Scripts. Santa Monica College. Benedict Cumberbatch.
What?
Oxford University. Aaron Balake. Morehouse College.
All right, that's the NCAA.
Boy.
Do you know any of those guys, Buzz?
Don't know a soul. No.
Me either. Me
And
either.
don't watch basketball either.
Even NBA?
Nothing. Basketball, and I mean, I understand it's very athletic. Michael. I'm a big Michael Jordan fan. I used to watch him and Scottie Pippen, but no, basketball. It's meaningless to me. Just people running up and down the court, bouncing the ball, occasionally making a basket. Doesn't do anything for me.
The Jonathan Brandmeier Showcast. This is the new, not normal.
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. Memories bring back your.
Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't know if we were going to make it here this week or not, but sad to report that my mother-in-law, Millie.
Chad, are we on the air?
That's her right there. Yeah. She passed away this week while in hospice, and people who have loved ones and people who were in nursing homes and they couldn't visit them, they know how rough it was this year when you couldn't get at them and hug them and tell them you love them. But Millie passed away this week.
Chad, are we on the air?
Yes, we are, Millie. Yes, we are. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans.
That's right.
That's what they say. That's what they say. Maria, my sister-in-law, sends a text. Mom is gone.
Oh,
it's like, Jesus. It's like she was saying to me, what else can I write? I mean, I'm not going to write some eloquent,
right.
What else can she write? But there's a couple of things, and there's actually, Buzz, this is funny because there's a tie-in to you in this. This is crazy.
I'm tied into everything.
You are. The 6 degrees of Buzz. The hell with Kevin Bacon. There is a 6 degrees of Buzz. The hospice nurse, one of the hospice nurses is there, and Millie my mother-in-law had all these pictures of us up on the, family, grandkids and whatever, up on the wall. And the nurse looks at my picture, and she goes, that guy, he looks familiar. And Maria said, that's Johnny B. And she goes, oh, my God. Let me tell you something, my connection to them. They were broadcasting in London, doing a show. Buzz, you and I, were live at Abbey Road, remember?
Yep.
Okay, now listen to this. So this is, my mother-in-law's on her way out, and this lady's telling Maria the story. Yeah, and so we go to London. We're in London. We were on a college trip. And we said, we heard Brandmeier and Buzz, they're at Abbey Road. Let's go to Abbey Road. And they went to Abbey Road, and they were pounding on the window outside the door, letting us in. And finally, we said, no, those are listeners from Chicago. Let them come in. And they came in. Now, I don't remember any of this. But here she said, and we wanted just to take a picture with the class. And Buzz goes, I'm not taking a picture with you guys. But then you said, but I'll take a picture with that redhead. And that redhead was the hospice nurse.
Nice.
And she's the one. She goes, and she used these words, and I actually wrote them down. He was a kindly curmudgeon. And I could just, Buzz, I can actually hear you going, I'll take a picture with a redhead.
I can hear myself say it.
There's no doubt. There's no doubt. That's the tie-in there. And then we go there, Oh, no, I got to tell you about Millie. I'll tell you about Millie. People who don't know, my mother-in-law, Millie, passed away in the nursing home. Just,
And my condolences.
Yes, thank you. This is a Westwood One kind of a story. I don't even know if you know any of this stuff, Buzz, but, they wanted me to read these commercials. Hey, you got to read them. Everybody reads them. You got to read them. And I go, I'm not going to read something and tell my audience to go buy something I think is crap. And they said, let me tell you something right now. It's a deal breaker. You've got to read these commercials. And I go, okay, let me see what they were. And then they give me one. It was called Genucell. And you hear all the radio guys reading it. And you can hear them today on syndicated radio. They all read this Genucell cream. I go, I am not going to go on and say to my audience, I love this Genucell cream. It's for your eyes, your puffy eyes, or whatever it is, right? So I thought, okay, to get around the contract, I'm going to have Millie do the commercial. Okay? Did you ever hear Millie do the commercial? No. Because, here's the reason. I brought the copy to the nursing home and tried to get her to read it in my dictator.
Esoteric RFI cream with Renova. I can't read it.
I don't know what it is either.
Renova. Renovage.
Genesee eye cream.
Deep firming syrup or Genucel DFS. This stuff is all crap, you know. Nothing works.
No, it's going to work. Oh, my God. I think you look awesome already.
I think that
no, I'm dead serious.
Okay,
no, I'm serious. I can tell right now that you look different already by using this.
What do you mean already?
Already, I can just tell. I'm just
instant effect.
Yeah, instant.
Genucel XV.
See, she's not even listening to me. She's so. I think I'm talking to. I think I must be talking to your daughter. Do you know where Millie went? Because I can't. Do you know where Millie went? Because I can't recognize you.
Millie.
Anymore.
Oh, who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
I cannot recognize you anymore.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Genucel stem cell therapy. I believe in this stem cell therapy.
That's right. Wait till you put it on your skin, you'll really believe in it.
And Esotique eye cream. I don't believe in this stuff.
No.
I think you could buy the most expensive cream in the world.
But you don't have to, because this is the one you want.
It's the same as Vaseline.
Oh, boy.
I don't believe it. They say Vaseline is the best.
She said.
But it's true.
No, it isn't.
This stuff is all crap, you know.
There she was. My mother-in-law, Millie. She was really a joy, really a lot of fun. And we all loved her. And we're all going to miss her. But guess where she's got to go now? She's got to go up there, hang out with Angelo.
For trying to tell you that for 3 fucking weeks. I'm not.
Right. There she was. So that deal went south. Trying to read a Genucel commercial for me, so I didn't have to.
Yes, the funeral's on Friday. How much? That's your bereavement fare? My mother just died. No, okay. I'll have to think about it.
What did they say?
You think about it. Oh, no. You think about it.
He said, think about it. And really, when you think about death, and I was saying this to Lisa, I said, Lisa, look. Here's your mother. Here's the end zone right here. That's it. This is it. So savor the moment. Enjoy whatever moment we have on this earth in this shit year we are in, which continues. Enjoy it. But I guess you had more of a warning, right? When your wife passed away, there was wasn't there a period like leaning, you knew it was coming, or right? Isn't there like a warning that you had?
Well, I had it for years.
Right.
Years.
But once again, that doesn't soften the blow for you.
No.
When they're gone, it's like, holy shit. They're gone. They're gone. That's you know, I don't want to get morbid with you, but it's right. I mean, no matter how long. So you had enough time to know that she was going to pass away.
Yeah.
Or
you're geared up for it. You're geared up for it, but you're gearing up for something that you've never experienced before. So you can't really prepare.
Right.
When it happens, it's a whole other thing. You know, it's like...
Right. Yeah, you can't. There's no way. And the finality of it is just like, okay. And then you go, all these little things you complain about and bitch about and this and that. You just go, come on. This is the way it goes. This is the end. This is what's going to happen. It's terrible. Terrible.
Okay. Can you dig us out of this hole?
Sure, I can always do that. That's me, little smiling little clown. Yeah, okay, I'll get you out of this. Bitch. I'll get you out.
A parachute not opening, that's the way to die. Getting caught in the gears of a combine. Having your nuts bit off by a Laplander, that's the way I want to go.
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your... Memories bring back your... Memories bring back your...
Johnny, can you do me a favor? Can you get us out of this? Yeah, we're on a roller coaster ride and you ain't getting off.
You don't like how it's going?
Yeah.
You scared to take the risk?
Yeah.
Too bad. We on the ride now, and we can't get off till the roller coaster stops. Now take off your damn coat and get me some fucking coffee.
Yeah, let's go back to work. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. People shooting people, killing people, people dying. Chris Rock, can you dig us out of this hole?
You don't need no gun control. You know what you need? We need some bullet control. we need to control the bullets. That's right. I think all bullets should cost $5,000. $5,000 for a bullet. You know why? Because if a bullet costs $5,000, there'll be no more innocent bystanders. Every time somebody gets shot, you'll be like, damn, he must have did something. Should they put $50,000 worth of bullets in his ass? And people will think before they kill somebody if a bullet costs $5,000. Man, I would blow your fucking head off if I could afford it. I'm gonna get me another job. I'm gonna start saving some money, and you a dead man. You better hope I can't get no bullets on layaway.
I'm afraid of Americans.
That's great control right there. $5,000 bullets. What about the bullets?
Chris Rock is just the funniest.
Genius.
He is just the funniest.
Ain't no doubt about that.
I'm afraid of Americans.
Ken, are we on the air?
Yes, we are, Millie.
I'm afraid I can't help it. I'm afraid I can't.
Afraid of Americans. Americans are afraid of each other. Especially when there's a tape recorder nearby. Southwest pilot caught on mic blasting Bay Area liberal fucks and weirdos. Southwest Airlines pilot caught on a hot mic.
21.3 is ready to go. Yeah, fuck this place. Goddamn liberal fucks. Fucking weirdos. Probably driving around them fucking Hyundais with fucking.
Remember, you're listening to a Southwest Airline pilot on the mic as they are getting ready to land with the passengers in the San Francisco Bay area. The San Francisco Bay area.
Hyundais are a negative, apparently.
Apparently to him.
Lower shit. They go slow as fuck. If you don't have balls unless you're fucking rolling coal, man. God damn it. Yep.
The errant pilot slammed the locals, probably driving around in effing Hyundais. You don't have the balls unless you're effing rolling coal, man. Rolling coal. I'm thinking, well, what does he mean by rolling coal? Rolling coal is a term for modifying diesel vehicles to boost the amount of fuel in the engine, which then belches out black exhaust. Those who roll coal sometimes refer to their cars as a Prius repellent. So that's what he meant by rolling coal.
If you don't have balls unless you're fucking rolling coal, man.
People driving around in their effing Hyundais.
Yeah, don't like them.
I love car talk.
Piece of shit car. I got a piece of
The Hyundais apparently now piece of shit cars.
that fucking pile of shit.
Airline pilots, I'm talking about FAA regulations prohibit airline pilots from talking about subjects that are unrelated to safely conducting their flight while taxiing above 10,000 feet. Below, while taxiing below 10,000 feet. So he can say anything he wants above 10,000 feet.
Yeah, fuck this place. Goddamn liberal fucks.
All right. Yeah. Do you want to get away? Do you want to fly away, ladies and gentlemen? Maybe, maybe not. People are dying to get out. So, ladies and gentlemen, would you fly now? Are you afraid of COVID or are you afraid of the people sitting next to you? Let me answer it for you. These are people who have tweeted out things they have seen lately on airplanes. People have tweeted out things they've seen people do on airplanes. I saw someone hold their wet underwear up to dry with the air vents. My husband saw a man pull a sandwich out of his shoe and eat it. The man reeked of onions the rest of the flight. That's the worst thing. When they eat on the plane, man, that is the worst thing. The guy next to me smelled like he took a shower in cologne. He said the reason he smelled like that is he had a bottle of cologne in his carry-on, and at security, they were making him throw it out. So he loaded it on himself before tossing the bottle. He didn't want to waste it.
Surprised he got on the plane.
Oh, my God. Things people have seen on airlines recently. Woman behind me kept putting her gross bare feet on my armrest. Oh, God. I kept shoving her foot away my elbow. I kept doing it the entire... Oh, God. How... People just lost their sense of manners, man. I don't get it.
Yeah, and it's a whole... I mean, it's a problem that affects everyone, everywhere.
Everything.
And it's not getting any better.
No, man.
And one of the reasons...
Here he goes again. He's got a rant about it. What is it?
Well, you know, people feel because of social media where you can go on and be anybody that you want to be, and people feel so empowered that they think they're right, and they're not going to change their mind, and everybody has a different opinion. I mean,
But what does that have to do with people on a plane putting their feet up on your door and on your seat?
Well, they feel empowered to do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Because they can do.
They can do it.
Yeah, that's right.
And they feel compelled to demonstrate all the things that they can do.
Sweeney wants civility back in the world.
And it's gone.
Sweeney's not going to fly.
And when civility is gone, it usually does not return.
No. I was sitting next to a young couple when the girlfriend pulled out her winter coat and put it on her boyfriend's lap. She then started giving him a various obvious hand job.
Nice.
I don't know why I didn't say anything. People on airplanes.
What are you going to say?
Excuse me. When you're finished? Tina Fey, do you love show business?
Love show business.
Didn't you work here? Didn't you? You were in Second City here, right?
I was in Second City, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I love Chicago. I when I first moved right after college, I got a little place in Rogers Park with a friend of mine.
Could you give me your original home address? Because I do a tour of places that you were in.
1430 West Blunt.
And now, if you look on the right, Tina Fey lived right there.
It's now a crack house.
This is Johnny B.
Yeah, Tina Fey is not my cousin. Email brandmeiershow@gmail.com, or maybe she is. I'm not 100% sure of it, but you don't have to send me any more email about this. The television show, public TV called Finding Your Roots. My cousin, my real cousin from De Pere, Wisconsin, is Tony Shalhoub, Monk, Miss Meisel, Tony. They traced then she writes, your family roots on both sides, Lebanese, German. The last thing is they try to find a current relative you may not know that you have. And you and Tony are cousins of Tina Fey on the Lebanese family side. So this is like the 10th email I received on this. I guess we are cousins.
Does Tina Fey know that?
No, maybe she'll get me into show business.
Maybe.
It shows where your thought process comes from. Your sense of humor is very strong. You and Tony and your family maybe get together and come up with a new show, right, Maggie? In Paw Paw, Michigan. Paw Paw, Michigan. Yeah, we are number 1 in Paw Paw, Michigan. My lovely wife and I depend on your weekly show and would do anything to keep your show going.
That's a nice offer.
Yeah, I make a fairly modest living as a plumber.
Oh, he makes a fantastic living.
You don't fairly modest, pal. We know what you're saying here. You got some dough and you want to spend it, right? You know what I'm talking about.
It says sprocket, not socket.
That's right. Billy the Bedbug brings smiles to our faces, and if Buzz keeps it trimmed up, we'd love to help you guys out. Let me know.
They want to pay me to stay with you. And Buzz, I got to get to shave your crotch.
Fantastic. Great idea.
You're listening to Johnny B.
My advice to you, start drinking heavily.
Leave Johnny B a voicemail at 833-LOON-LINE.
Brandmeier, do you smoke pot?
For entertaining, not complaining.
Rock and roll, man.
Yeah. All right, voicemail. Let's see here. Well, let's start. All right, let's start out with Buzz's Bush. Why not?
Why?
I don't know. Buzz, I can't stop the madness.
I know.
I finally figured out where Buzz's Bush came from. It appeared right at the same time that Johnny lost that stupid mustache.
Okay, so what's he saying? He's saying that I...
Can we just go to the next one?
Okay, sure. Let's go to the next one. They only get worse.
Johnny B! Good morning, Buzz! Holy shit, I just heard eating isn't cheating. And I totally thought that was a buzzism, and it was not. I have to apologize to Buzz. I thought eating isn't cheating was a buzzism. But that was just played with a Dr. Ruth bit. Holy shit. Classic. Next the hook is out! Bye-bye.
What did he say there at the end?
I don't know.
Something. Okay.
Nice falsetto, though.
Yeah! Loon Line 833. Loon Line. Loon Line. 833-566-6546.
Hi, Johnny and Buzz. This is Tammy. I was flying home from Tampa Tuesday night, 8 o'clock flight, full fucking flight. So I'm sitting next to the window. I have my coat next to my head, and the lady next to me, I was like laughing, so I was crying, and she's like, "Are you okay?" I'm listening to my phone, and I turned my head back to her. You guys got me through that flight. I hate to fly, but the poor lady thought I was crying next to her. Thank you. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.
She'll talk to us soon, by the way. It's Tammy. She's going to talk to us soon. Excellent, Tammy. Call anytime. On the voicemail line, anyway. 833 Loon Line. Yeah. That's nice. She's laying there. She's got her head on the window, and she's laughing. That's all you can hope for. Just to make someone laugh. Just a little laughter and smile. That's all you can hope for. I don't know what you started with this Land O'Lakes Indian rap last week, but for some reason, you got everybody jacked up.
Well, I'm glad because, it really irritates me, and it just shows how stupid these marketing companies are.
Well, I don't think they're jacked up the same way you were jacked up. You were jacked up because of the cancel culture, taking the Indian off of Land O'Lakes butter, and these people were like, hey, what about the boobs?
Hey, Johnny B, this is Plastic Joe. Hey,
Oh, wait a minute. I know why I said that. He's taking the advice I gave to the last guy. Remember last week? The guy was talking about, hey, this is Bulldog. Hey, my name is Bulldog. They're branding themselves now. Nice work there. Plastic what?
Hey, Johnny B, this is Plastic Joe.
Yeah.
Hey, I sent you an email basically showing why Buzz likes the maiden, the Indian maiden on the Land O'Lakes box. When we were kids, we would manipulate the cardboard box and basically put a pair of boobs underneath the Land O'Lakes logo. Pretty boob-like. All right, have a good one.
And there's a meme on Facebook featuring the before the Indian and after the Indian, and it says, as usual, the corporate people got rid of the Indians but kept the land.
I mean, no, excuse me. I'm not laughing about that.
No.
Cherokee people.
I stand with the Indians. Cherokee tribe, so proud to live, so proud to die. Robert Goulet sings Paul Revere and the Raiders' greatest hits. That was a band right there, Paul Revere and the Raiders. Let me tell you that right now. Those guys knew how to perform. Mark Lindsay, Paul Revere on the Farfisa organ. This was music. I'll bet you they wouldn't be able to play this song today. They wouldn't be able to play Indian Reservation today.
It was like on at 4:30 in the afternoon or something.
Oh, baby, come on, let me take you. And Paul Revere and the Raiders were always on the beach. And I thought, how do they get their things plugged in? They're not really singing, are they? How are they doing that? Voicemail, 833 Loon Line.
Bread and muffin. Well, I took your advice, and my penis exploded. Damn it, man. I'm loaded, man. I don't know what the hell to say. You should call me because I am, how you say, interesting. and my penis has exploded.
He blamed you for his penis.
That's right.
I need your favorite pair. Call me. My name is Darren, and I have exploding penis.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. Click.
All right. Thank you, Darren, and your exploding penis.
Should have called before the penis.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know what he's talking about. Thank you. It doesn't matter. You don't have to entertain, not complain. I don't care what you say on the voicemail. We like to listen. 833 Loon Line.
Hello, Johnny B. and Buzz. Hey, you were talking about the Land O'Lakes Indian lady.
No.
Sure, she was a babe. But when we were kids back in the 60s and 70s, we used to fold that up a little bit and cut out the little piece of butter. And if you did it just right and you opened up that little butter flap, Buzz, tell Johnny what you saw. Go ahead.
Okay, Buzz. So maybe are they hitting on something that is like being uncomfortable to you?
No.
Did you look at the Indian on the thing and see something that like a crotch or something?
No, nothing. I just saw a cute little Indian there.
Yeah,
and then now she's gone. All you see is like a lake.
But you did say last week. You did say on that episode, but she was so hot.
Well, she was.
Okay.
I didn't have to cut it up and fold it and come up with fake boobs. She was just hot.
I love the guy who goes like this. So, Johnny, tell Buzz. Let Buzz tell you about what he saw. You know, when you folded it over and you took the wrapper off and you folded it over.
I mean, I wish it were still available. I would go out and do that.
833
Johnny, it's Tom the Traveler. Since Bullfrog gets a name, I get Tom the Traveler.
See?
Hey, I'm wondering when you're going to start traveling again with me. So far this year, I've been to Boston a couple times, been to New Jersey, been to, I'm heading out to Fort Myers and Tampa, Florida right now, and someday I got to tell you the story of New Jersey State Patrol almost arrested me for having Kentucky Fried Chicken remnants in my car. But that's another day for another story, but... Just wanted to know when you're going to come out and travel. Bye.
That's kind of interesting. Not only did he brand himself as Tom the Traveler, but he said to himself, hey, here's my first story. I'm going to have sequels coming up. The next one coming up will be about him in the car with Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Jersey cop.
Can't wait.
Can't wait for the continuing saga of Tom the Traveler.
This is the new Not Normal.
Hi, this is Tina Turner. You know what? Mick Jagger and Bryan Adams are okay. But the one guy I really love rocking out with is Jonathan Brandmeier. He's hot.
Yeah! I left a good job in the city, working for a man every night and day.
I never lost a minute. Tina, a pick to click now on HBO Max. Tina Turner triumphs over abusive life in electrifying HBO documentary. That's what the words say. Right there. That's what it says. Tina, with Ike and Tina. Now remember, without Ike, there was no Tina. But what's love got to do with it? That first movie with Angela Bassett as Tina Turner and Lawrence Fishburne as Ike Turner, that came out, and we tried to get Ike Turner into Chicago so he could watch a screening of that movie with us. Let's see how that went. Ike Turner. Hey! Peter getting hungry. Yeah, come on, take it, Ike.
Hey, how you doing?
Music home to me. I love when you go, Ike.
Hey.
I wanted to see if you had seen the new movie.
No, I don't want to see it.
Ike, you got to review it for us.
Huh?
You've got to review it for us.
Man, I've heard enough about it, man. This broad man, she done lost her mind.
Ladies and gentlemen, talking to Ike Turner, of course, the beautiful, beloved husband of Tina Turner.
No, beloved.
I know, at one time. And the movie is called What's Love Got to Do with It?
No, I don't want to see nothing. That movie is the biggest lie in the world.
Ike, listen to me. I'd love to. You know what would be my ideal dream in life? To sit through a Tina Turner movie, the new movie about her, with you next to me. Come on, Ike. Let me go to the movie with you. Come on, let's see the movie. Ike, please, come on.
Man, I don't need to see that damn movie, man.
Ike, just me and you. I'll buy the popcorn. We'll sit there and you can comment on everything
No,
that
man,
goes
how the
by.
heck am I eat popcorn and they just lying on me like they said I broke? You remember when I was on your show before?
Hey, wait a minute, Ike. How would you like to be like ultimate nightmare? You know how you go to a movie theater and you get behind somebody who's really talkative? How'd you like to end up at the movie about Tina Turner with Ike, like right behind you? Oh boy, would that be bad? Would that be bad?
Yeah, I probably would turn the movie out, man. I'd probably be throwing bricks at the screen.
I wonder if we could work up a special screening and get Ike there with a microphone.
I know, Ike. Listen to me, Buzz. That's beautiful. I'm trying to get Ike to see this movie. So you're saying bring him to Chicago, screen the movie, but with the mic open,
and have Ike set it straight as we see it.
And we could even have the projection to stop the film.
Yeah.
But Ike, wait a minute. Well, you know what? Here's the deal. I'm going to write this down now, Ike. You ready?
Yeah.
Ike, movie premiere of the Tina Turner movie with you with a live mic. That is a beautiful idea, Buzz. I hope the movie company goes for it, although I don't think they will. Oh, man. All right, so that's Ike after the movie What's Love Got to Do With It came out with Angela Bassett and Lawrence Fishburne as Ike himself. He didn't want to see it, so that's the old movie. Tina, now on HBO Max. What's Ike got to do with it? Probably everything. But he did say this very clearly to us on the phone.
In reality, man, the worst thing ever happened to me in my life was Tina Turner.
Yeah.
Any way you put it. Because I had a life before Tina. I was doing music, and I was doing great before Tina. And then when we had our ups and downs, we was together 24 hours a day. We traveled 11 months out of the year. And so anybody going to have their ups and downs. You know, I've never beat my wife in my life. We have had our fights. I've slapped her. She has slapped me. And so, man, it's like I'm not going to be the villain anymore. I've never said anything negative. If there are a lot of things I could say about Tina, but I don't say. I'm tired of being the villain. Somebody got to be the villain. So I ended up being the villain. You know, I've about had it with people trying to make her and Angel make me a villain. Ike and Tina lived a lie. Is if you have a wife, man, and you gambles off all the money, man, and she stay there and she take it, or whatever, or either she play around on you and you stay there and you take it. Well, man, how's somebody gonna say it's your fault? It's equally both of you guys' fault if you stay there and take it.
That's his opinion on the first movie in the life of Ike and Tina Turner. Cannot wait for the documentary. It's out this week on HBO Max.
He was the real deal before Tina.
There's no question.
Come on now.
That's Ike on the guitar, and you'll hear Buzz on the harp, and I got a little drum machine in the background.
Really?
Yep. Here it is. Ike Turner, history, baby.
Come on now.
Rock
Ike
me,
Turner.
baby.
Yep.
Rock me all night long.
Come on now.
Rock me, baby. Rock me all night long. I want you to rock me like my back ain't got no bone. Roll me, baby, like you roll your wagon wheel. Roll me, baby, like you roll your wagon wheel. I want you to roll me, 'cause you know how it make me feel.
You know how it make me feel now, right? Yeah. Come on now.
Rock me, baby. Rock me all night long.
All night long.
Rock me, baby. Rock me all night long. I want you to rock me like my back ain't got no bone.
Come on now. That's about it.
A music pioneer died today. Ike Turner, who was 76, was credited with recording the first true rock and roll song.
Just one way. Everybody likes my Rocket 88.
Soon after, he met, married, and teamed with Tina Turner. To her, Ike quickly took a back seat. In time, his talent was overshadowed by his reputation for abusing drugs and abusing Tina, who eventually divorced him. But they will always be remembered for a classic.
Working for the man every night and day.
Yeah, not live.
But I never lost 1 minute of sleep.
And I was worried about the way that things might have been.
I don't hear you.
You know that big wheel keep on turning.
You haven't lost it, Ike.
I said, right, baby, keep on burning. Say we're rolling, rolling. I spoke of gold, rolling.
You can't forget the words to that.
Rolling on a river.
Played a lot of plates in Memphis.
You see, now you
Lord,
weren't.
you know I pumped a lot of cane down in New Orleans, Lord. But I never saw the good side of the city until I hitched a ride on a riverboat. Queen, you know that big wheel keep on turning. I said, right, Mary, keep on burning. Every rolling, rolling,
Rolling, yeah.
rolling out,
Rolling on a river.
rolling on the river, rolling,
Rolling,
rolling out,
rolling on a river.
rolling on the river.
Yeah, you haven't lost it. Ike Turner live with his own music. Ike Turner in the studios. The number here, direct line to Ike and a good time, 591-ROCK, 591 roll.
Good job in the city.
Yeah.
You know I
Working for the man every night and day. And I never lost
You missed this music, Ike, I can tell.
about the way things might have been.
Yeah.
The big wheel keep on turning.
said goodbye, baby, keep on burning.
See, you weren't really doing that. You're doing that here in the studio, folks, but you weren't doing that on the record there, were you?
No.
Did you mix that down or what? Was that in there and then you took it out?
No. You know, this record, man, there's a story behind this darn record.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay. My voice wasn't supposed to be on that record because I don't like to sing, you know. And I was telling Tina the words because she didn't know the song. And so I was singing in the background on a mic, and that guy, I didn't have a chance to mix it, and the guy was supposed to erase my voice off, and I went to Australia, and I come back, man, and doing the records out with my voice on there. Man, I got mad. I really got mad, man.
Hey, man, I thought you were going to mix my voice out. But you know what? That's like one of the most memorable things of the song. People keep going, rolling down the river. I mean, that's so funny. No, wait, don't you remember who mixed it?
Oh, no, I sure don't, man. But I knew I really got mad about it, man.
But you're not mad now because, matter of fact, what you were singing, when live here in the studio when it wasn't on the record, and it sounded great.
Oh, yeah, I was just doing some ad lib.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's actually gives it a really nice bottom to it. Yeah. That's okay. So the deal was you're sitting there, you're in the studio, and you're singing along, and you're trying to show Tina how to sing the words.
Yeah, I was singing the words and playing the guitar because we needed one more tune for the album. And so we didn't have a one take on this thing.
Yeah.
And so I was telling her the words as we were singing, as she was singing it.
Play the piano, just see if it sounds all right to you in the just let's hear it. Yeah. Sounds like this, yeah. Oh yeah. Have you ever played Proud Mary? Ike, have you ever played Proud Mary at a wedding?
Proud Mary to win.
Have you ever played Proud Mary at a wedding?
I don't know. I don't think so.
No. You don't remember, do you?
No.
Ike, have you gone through a metal detector here yet?
No, not really.
We're going to have to get him through a metal detector right away, all right? We do love to laugh. I remember when there was a story about you had a live grenade in your studio or something.
That wasn't no grenade.
No, the SWAT team came into your studio. There was a live grenade.
They did, man, but it wasn't a grenade. It was the dummy grenade that you buy at the carnival.
Oh, it wasn't a real one.
You buy them at Disneyland.
So it went against an Ike Turner rumor again.
Yeah, but they put it out that it was a grenade.
Yeah. All right. Ike Turner in the studios. That's nice.
Hey, you know, that's me playing all the instruments on there. Everything.
On Nutbush City Limits?
Yeah.
Really? Let's listen.
Outhouse. Schoolhouse, outhouse. On highway number 19. The people keep the city clean.
Yeah.
They call it Nutbush. Oh,
Nutbush City Limits.
Let's take some calls here, Ike.
Ike, you're getting into it. You missed the music in prison. I'm telling you, you missed the music. Who's this?
Johnny.
Yes.
Hey, what's happening?
You are. Here's Ike Turner. Go ahead, please.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing okay, Ike, and how about yourself?
Nothing going on but the rent, and about 2 weeks behind in that. I was glad I got behind. They evicted me.
Same old Ike.
Hey, Ike.
Hey.
Ike, I need to know, did you ever jam with Jimi Hendrix when he was just a young up-and-coming guitarist?
Yeah, he used to play guitar in my group in St. Louis.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, now, I think you're going to be modest here. Tell me the story here. Larry, I don't think you just met him. I think you kind of discovered him and...
lots of them, man. I can't even remember.
B.B. King?
Yep.
Jimi Hendrix played with your band.
Yeah. That's before he went with Little Richard, and then he went to, where was that, Washington? And then he went overseas, and then he became Jimi Hendrix.
Wasn't there something, though, where you came in on him and he was futzing around with all these weird sound effects, gadgets?
Yeah. I still have those things at my house because when he was playing with me, man, he had all these darn pedals scattered out around on the floor. And whenever you get ready to take a solo, by the time you find the right one to push, the solo will be over with, right?
Yeah.
So I got a board, made a board, and put them all on one board and marked on the bottom what they were. That board's still at the house in East St. Louis.
Yeah, that little, because now all the guitar players use sort of a pedal, right?
They make them now.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Hendrix should say hello to Ike Turner. Why don't you wake him up? We know Jimmy's father.
Oh, really?
Yeah, James Al. And maybe you owe him some money, so we should probably get him on the phone. Maybe? You never know. Okay, what about the thing, it was in USA Today, that says that you taught Elvis how to dance?
No, I didn't teach him how to dance. Well, this was like years ago. I was a kid. I ran off home anyway. I went to Memphis, and I was working around WDI radio station. Then I moved to West Memphis. And I was playing at this club on 11th Street. I don't remember the name of it. And Elvis was driving a gravel truck. Well, we was playing in a black club. It was kind of prejudiced down there. And so anyway, he would back the truck up to the back of the club where I was playing at. And I would hide him behind the piano. The piano was kind of out from the wall so the people could see me. And I always do my legs, like this, when I be playing piano. I would stand up playing keyboard. Like you do your legs like this.
Right.
And I was doing my legs like that. And anyway, man, he just loved to hear us play, Junior Parker, Willie Nix. All of us was playing these St. Louis at that time. And what the guitar player's name?
But was Elvis allowed into the black club to hang out?
No. He was driving a truck. And man, when I heard that first record, what was it, about the shoes? His first record?
Blue suede shoes?
Yeah. When I heard that, I never connected that with that guy. And I didn't know that Elvis was Elvis until we played Las Vegas at the Hilton. And he was playing in the main room at that time. And we was playing in the lounge. And that's when I found out this is the same guy.
They used to watch you playing the piano.
Yeah, right.
All right, hold on.
Baby.
Hey, Mr. Hendrix, the father of Jimmy, is in Seattle. Mr. Hendrix.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show. Ike Turner's with us, and we just wanted to see if he owes you any money.
Listen at you.
Does he?
No way.
Do you remember your son playing with Ike's band?
Well, I've heard of it, yeah.
Yeah. And you didn't want him hanging around with Ike, did you?
No.
These are some more of your tricks.
No. See, you don't believe it. Mr. Hendrix, you tell him.
Nothing you do.
That's Mr. Hendrix. Hendrix. He doesn't believe it's you now. He doesn't believe you're Jimmy's father.
Well,
where you live at?
Kind of hard. Well, by phone, I get kind of hard.
He lives in Seattle. We just woke him up.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Okay.
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. And you, I hope I get a chance to meet you sometime. I never got a chance to meet you because at the time when he was with my group, I think it was 56 or 57, I wasn't traveling at that time. I didn't start traveling on the road until, 1960.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, when I cut A Fool in Love, Ike and Tina's first hit. And that's when I started traveling, and then I played Seattle up there at the Eagle Ballroom. I've forgotten, it's been so long.
So maybe sometime, Mr. Hendrix, you guys can get together and go golfing or something.
That'd be nice.
Okay. What about the Paperboy? Can we have a story about the Paperboy? Can we have a definitive answer?
Get it.
No, I love the paper. We love this. We love the Paperboy story.
Man, that's the biggest lie in the whole history.
Ike, listen to this song. Listen to the words to this. A guy wrote a song about you. Listen.
I shot the Paperboy, so all the papers say. Even though he was 46, he wouldn't stay away. I shot the Paperboy right on my front lawn. Even though he's laying there, at least he is gone.
All right, there you go. I
swear for God, I don't believe you, man.
Yeah, Ike's going like he's screaming over the record. He's going, no! Man, there was a listener named Christopher Ripple. It's a listener who heard you talking one day about it and wrote the song about you. Notice how I went, I'm from door.
Hey, man, I swear this. Can I have a copy of that?
Sure, yeah, absolutely. Christopher Ripple, whoever you are, will give him a copy personally to Ike Turner. So the story was this paper boy was a 46-year-old guy, and he was hitting on your wife at the time.
No. No, he would come in and he would throw the papers down there. We was I own an apartment building over there, and he would throw the paper. And I had a dog. Somebody left their dog with us to keep.
Yeah.
And this dog was real friendly. He'd run up to anybody. It was a German Shepherd. He'd run up to anybody playing with you, you know. And this guy, man, had this dog downstairs, beating him across the nose with the paper.
Yeah. And
he had him by the leash. And so anyway, I got one of the guns. About 3 of them dressed up. Got one of the guns. And I went downstairs, and I had the gun. It was long barrel on the gun. And when I walked out the door, he was almost back to me. He was almost down to my palm. He was on his way where I was.
Yeah.
And so I couldn't see what he had in his hand because he had a shoulder to me turned sideways. I couldn't see what was in his right hand. And he said, man, what you going to do, shoot me? I said, yeah. And I fired a shot.
Yeah, I am going to shoot you.
Yeah. And I fired a shot in the air. And when I fired a shot in the air, he got down like that, you know, like a guy squat to pull a gun like that.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what was in his right hand. When he raised his hand like this, bow! I shot him in the leg, in the lower part of the leg, a little above his ankle. And then, man, he turned around and hopped on down the sidewalk, and then he jumped over the fence. And so,
he did that with a bullet wound in his leg.
Yeah. Well, he did.
What was in his right hand? Did we ever find? Was it just the paper?
I really don't know. No, it wasn't a paper. No, it wasn't a paper. All this image I got in my head right now, man, is when he got down, I was found out guilty on that because he sued me, man, for $11 million. Man.
$11 million.
And he got judgment against me because I was out of the country and I didn't answer this thing.
So you didn't answer? You know, this is a movie, Ike. Listen.
Yeah, that's right.
Ike Turner. An ABC Sunday night movie. I'll tell you, Ike, you could go through some magazine articles on you, and obviously in Tina and Tina's book, there's a million things about you.
Yeah, but you don't believe what you're reading that book. Yeah, she got a thing in there about I wouldn't let her die, and one of these days I'll tell you a story on that.
What do you mean you wouldn't let her die?
One time,
die? Did you
die,
say?
Die, like D-I-E.
Death.
Yeah, right.
You wouldn't let her die. She wanted to die.
Yeah, she took 40 of those, sleeping pills.
Right.
She took 40 of those, man, and I didn't know it. And anyway, I'll tell you that some other time.
Well, now, wait a minute, Ike. You can't throw a little lure like that out and let me nibble on it and then pull it back.
That's the way you do fishing.
Yeah,
right?
I know. I'm relating it to fishing.
Okay.
So you wouldn't let her die, so what happened?
Okay. Oh, no.
Just make it real short. You can make it short.
I don't know how to. Okay, I said like this. Well, what happened is one time we were sitting up talking. Tina would say a little man would come talk to her in her head and tell her stuff. That's when she'd be long-faced a lot of time, right? And so I say, and so we got to talking about death. And so I said, well, I believe when you die, it's like when you go to a carnival and a guy be riding a motorcycle around this little wall in there. I believe when your death is a thing that's sucking you down, you understand? And you be trying to hold on. And so, other words, it may get hard, but as long as you try and pull, you can survive. But if you get tired and turn loose, man, you sucked in. All right, so when I didn't go to work this night, and because she don't like to work without me, you dig? So when I didn't go to work that night, it's something about when she left the house. She came back and she kissed me and she said, okay, because whenever I was mad, I would say I'm going to stay at home. When she came back in the bedroom and she said, okay, I'm going. We were working locally. And so it was something about the way she said it and she left. I put on my clothes and went out and got in my car and went to work. But when I got to work, the band was playing. And so I didn't go to the dressing room. I went straight to the stage and I grabbed the guitar and started playing the theme song. And I got a way I call on guitar. And when I called on guitar, one of the actors came to the stage and said, you better come see about Tina. I said, you tell her, come on, get on stage. She said, there's something wrong with her. And I went back there and she was foaming at the mouth and they took her wig off and she was foaming at the mouth and her eyes was back up in her head. So they had on this little taper and they had one of those things, little bags that you breathe. When you breathe, it go in and out like this.
Yeah.
Now, when this bag stopped moving, the doctor unstapped this thing off his face, and he said, he did like that, and so...
Like she was going to die?
No, like she was dead, because the bag stopped.
The breathing stopped, she stopped.
Right.
You move in, and how do you not...
No, I was standing up there at the head of it. And
well,
so,
how did you stop her from dying?
Okay, so, anyway, I said, Bo, because I call her Bullock, you know, I said, Bo, can you hear me? I said, if you can hear me, move your tongue. Now, her tongue was swollen up in her mouth, all over in her mouth, and so her tongue moved just a little bit. And then, like, we play a lot in fun, right? And I said, you chicken shit. I said, you chicken shit. Here we are with these kids and all these damn bills and things, and you trying to take the shortcut out. Like this, you know. And I said, you call yourself as much woman as I am man. And, you know, like you don't see me laying on no table. I said, you can mess around and kick the bucket. If you're going to do something, why are you going to do some shit like that? Why don't you go to an overpass why don't you go to an overpass and wait till a truck be coming and jump off? And then I don't have to pay all these bills. Now I got to pay this bill. Like this I was talking, right? And the bag started back to moving. And said, no, I swear to God.
So you scared her.
No, I swear,
you scared her into coming back to life.
Oh, man, come on.
Well, no, that's what you did.
You sound like her now. Come on.
No, that's what you did. You were yelling at her, and you got scared and started breathing again.
No, but I was saying it like in fun, man. And this is on record.
And she came back.
This is on record as Daniel Freeman. And so that's what she got in that book. I bet you're gonna find some people who live. You don't have to worry if you got the money, cause the people on the river are happy to give. You know that the wheel will keep on turning. Fire will keep on burning, baby, rolling on the river. Baby, rolling on the river.
Ike Turner! Thank you, Ike, for being here. We appreciate it. One more time, rolling down the river, please.
Rolling on a river.
I don't want to mix it out. I think it's fabulous in there. I'm going to keep it in there, Ike. It's really fabulous.
Rolling on the river.
Ike Turner has left the building.
I listen to Johnny in the morning.
I gotta go do a thing at a place.
All right, numbnuts. We've reached the end of another edition of the Jonathan Brandmeier Showcast.
Jesus, why? Tell me why!
Pick up Johnny B face masks, mugs, shirts, collectibles, CDs, and more at BrandmeierShow.com. Just click merch when you get there.
I don't understand you.
When you visit, be sure to sign up for email updates.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Sign up to keep up with what's up.
That's how I roll.
Follow Brandmeier on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever podcasts are found. If you want, leave a review.
Hit it, Grandpa.
Johnny B's on Facebook at Facebook.com/Brandmeier Show.
Bitchin'.
And be sure to check out the official Jonathan Brandmeier YouTube channel.
Oh, Johnny, that's where I like it.
Watch Johnny B and subscribe for free at YouTube.com/Brandmeier.
You are erect, sir.
And leave a voicemail at 833-LOON-LINE for entertaining, not complaining.
I hate to complain, but I have to.
I'm Jimmy Mack, and if you're into Star Wars, check out my show at RebelForceRadio.com for Star Wars news, celebrity interviews, and more.
I can't keep it all in my mind.
Thanks for listening to the Jonathan Brandmeier Showcast.
Bingo!
Rate, comment, follow, and share. It's Brandmeier everywhere.
Johnny, B,
Click.
Adios. I gotta take something for my stomach.